the main goal, the main purpose would be that by Memorial Day of next year, we want to try and bring 100 veterans or service members in and their families out to Las Vegas, Nevada, where we'll give them an entire weekend, have a good time. It's legitimately a way that we could show a thank you for your service that will be felt by the veterans and their family. Instead of just saying it, we can actually show it. And while they're here, we will end up having the veterans attend a few different training seminars, show them the power of an individual, as well as what it means to have a good, meaningful relationship, good communication, good practices with finances, and how to be correctly open and honest with your spouse, even if it is something that you don't want to bring up your military service about. Then at least still be able to have the right kind of marriage that'll help give you that foundation that you can fall back on if needed, because that personal relationship is so key. And so we're going to start trying to influence that while they're in this weekend. And then obviously on Memorial Day itself, we'll give a great ceremony, and we'll go all out. We'll show these veterans what it means when we say thank you, and we say that we understand the sacrifice that was made by so many, and that when we tell them that, we're grateful to pay homage to the dead, but that doesn't mean we want you to join them. We want you to be a living, vibrant, happy member of society who is capable to go out and lead your entire city, culture, everyone around you as to what it means to live a good life. And because you've seen the extreme of war, I almost think you're better equipped to live a good life in peace, just because you know the other side of the spectrum firsthand. But the main purpose, the main idea behind all of this is not just going to be to say, okay, well, we brought 100 members in. It's going to be to do this as often as we can and send them out to every corner of this country armed with that new mindset and that new vocabulary that's going to give them the ability to reach out to their friends. And we're going to inspire them to be the ones who are taking the lead in this. I think the biggest reason why most veterans are having such a hard time is because, honestly, a lot of the things that are out to help veterans, even though they maybe there's a lot of other veterans involved, the veterans themselves, the service members themselves, don't feel like they're part of that. The easiest way to take control of something is to be part of it. So we want to actually really bring the service members and the veterans into this process of saying that by reminding everyone how important a veteran is, we can show them and make a difference. So if we can bring in 100 people and we train them and then we send them out, we give them everything that they need to be equipped with, and we send them back out into the country. And in that next year, maybe they talk to 10 people. And when we have 100 who then talk to 10, and then next year we bring in another 100 and we send them back out, well, that first batch of 100 talks to another 100, so they've talked to 2. And then that second batch is now out there and they're talking to another 10. I mean, it's an exponential growth process that can be reproduced. And the idea behind this is going to be to build something that can grow into any part that's needed for this kind of an emphasis. And the only limitation, honestly, is just going to be where we're going to, whenever we have funding capabilities and the generosity of the people who partner with us.